Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called Zooparasite. It's from Mascot Bros Studio, and we're going to step into the depths of the city sewers, where a catastrophic, toxic chemical spill has mutated the local wildlife and insects into bloodthirsty abominations. You are tasked with recording and navigating the hazardous environment to cleanse it of all the toxic chemicals that turn creatures into mutants. So this came out on the 8th of August, earlier this year, 2025. And we were kind enough to be provided a key to check it out. It is currently 25% off at the time of recording for the autumn Steam sale. Normally £8.50, about $10. Currently £6.37, and it reminds me from the screenshots and stuff that we've seen so far a little bit like those Steel Krill ones that we've played a couple of, where you're kind of in a set place, tunnels, navigating, and there's a creature roaming around that you got to avoid. Well, presumably we try and grab some different items and things like that. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what it's like. Sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's check out Zooparasite. Sure to check everywhere for toxic chemicals. So I'm not sure if we're meant to collect it all up, or if we're just investigating. I need to hit a treadmill. My heart rate is already red. From the depths of the sewers, insects emerged transformed, their bodies swollen and twisted by toxins, chemicals that we formed.
Personnel 7, do you copy? Good. We can't get a hold of Team 3. It seems we lost them. What a fucking mess. Everything is up to you now, P7. You know the drill. Go find all the toxic chemicals and head back here. We only have control to a few electric doors from here on out, so you be careful. Reception won't be bad down there, so we won't be able to communicate as well. Keep your eyes sharp. We don't know what lies in there. Good luck.
Okay. Does it have to be for free? Apparently so. Oh, it's not widescreen. Is that to try and give it the CRT kind of videotape effect? Okay. I guess the 100 is our health. Holy echo. Oh. Find 8 toxic chemical cans and remove them to not spread the infection. That is huge. Is he just... Oh, gosh. Or can you not? Okay, so we can turn it on or off. Little thing on them already. I don't think we've got any combat ability. Quite common in kind of horror games, to be fair. It's not something we can really fight. Okay, some bigger insects make noise when you are close, and some alert monsters don't get close to them. Okay. Press M to open the map. Checking your map can help you to not get lost. Okay. Door is power locked. Find an open... Find the power... There's just these power breakers everywhere. Okay. Guess the glow stick's unlimited as well. Hide inside lockers from bigger monsters to stay hidden. And examine this. Chemical waste removal team. This is member 73. Something bad is happening. We were on expedition to remove the toxic chemicals found in the sewers. They wasted here years ago without I realize. These chemicals have released spores infected any nearby animals, insects, and bugs, turning them into mutants. So they've grown double, if not triple their size. Some of them are even conjoined with each other. Some of them aimlessly roam around, bumping through the walls. It seems like they no longer function like they used to. We have to remove the toxic waste containers before it's too late. We have to, that's what we've been told. If anyone have trouble getting back, follow the exit signs we planted on the walls. They should guide you to the exit. Okay. Maybe that's the power. Power switch for that door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Leave me alone. Creepy thing. I think I've been pushed through the wall. Is he just camping me? Wait, I think I'm... Am I bugged now? Am I... I don't think I can get out. What a great start. What a great start. I'm kind of like just like I got pushed through the wall. Oh. There we go. Okay, let me, I guess we gotta like restart it. I don't think he's gonna push me in this time. Oh, cockroach, just his little flips. Do I have to wait for him to like go? Okay, so that's what's hunting us. I mean, like, audio-wise, it's pretty decent. I don't even know what was making that sound. Is it saying we can hide in these places? These little side bits. Oh, okay. We've got bodies here as well. Hang on. Oh. There he is. He's just chilling, right? He can't get us. Creepy. Creepy design. Yeah, so they're like stuck there, that's fine. This is like his little chamber where it stores everything. Having audio, like footsteps and like the music stingers and things like that, that's done pretty well. Not the greatest fan of the 4:3 kind of aspect ratio, but more of a stylistic choice. First aid kit. we have inventory? Oh yeah, tab. Okay. Right, so that's a toxic chemicals can. That's 1 of 8. Right, we've got 7 left to find. Right, and there's another locker there. Okay. What the hell is that? That is huge. A giant ant. Cockroach. I'm not a fan of these bugs. I would say it is very loud though. He's gonna leave me alone. Yeah, okay. I don't know whether to like change the... Can we even change the volume? You can't. There's no audio controls. Let's try and do my best to mix this in the video edit. So it's not just the big spidery thing. Kind of doing the outside layer first. I don't know if that makes sense to do or not. Yeah, there's loads of exit signs, so if you do get lost in a chase, you can kind of find your way back. Another health kit. So presumably it's just got a couple of monsters, like AI controlled monsters just roaming around. Oh my god. Okay, that's fair. I'll give it that one. That was good. That got me. Always like to do these horror games with the heart rate, but okay, that one not so much. But I feel like my heart rate never spikes too much. I feel like my heart's quite decent under pressure, or it's just permanently bad all the time. Like resting 80, I need to work out some more. I'm kind of just doing the maze thing of like just keep going like left if we can and just follow things around if we can't. It's fairly big. You can't scroll with the maps. You can't actually move them. Okay. You can't actually move the map around. I said the implementation of those is pretty decent, but the repetition of them again and again, I'd probably say it outweighs its welcome a bit. Okay. Hear footsteps to my right. Imagine this will just come into one big circle. Exits that way now. I don't think there'd be more like switches or things that we can break and stuff like that, but And like I said, I'm not sure if it actually is based off of sound. It did kind of allude to the fact that like stepping on like a cockroach or something would warn them about my location. There's a locker there. Oh my god, okay, that one got me. I was looking deep into the tunnel. I'm expecting something to jump out at me. There's a cockroach. There's a locker. Might be that the cockroach system, while a good idea, isn't like implemented that well. There's not a load of them. They don't seem too aggressive, shall we say. Okay, this is where the thing was before. It was just waiting there. So we have done like a full loop. So I think let's go up here, and I guess it's just like process of elimination. Oh my god. We recently played a game by Steel Krill Studio. I like quite a few of his horror games. Well, their horror games. I presume it's a guy, but could be a woman. And okay. And we played one called Rotten Flesh recently in the sewers, and you're looking for your dog called Roy. And it had a whole load of like a variety, almost maybe too many jump scares, but like a lot of variety with them. That'd be my only thing, is that at the moment it seems to be the jump scares are the occasional big guy, or it's the hazmat suits. Wait, here we go. Jesus Christ. Wouldn't let me get in. Maybe it can't come in. Okay, it's just gonna sit there and camp me. It's fine. I mean, you can tell that this is a even more of a budget indie title, I guess, because it's not like I said, the AI isn't amazing on that sort of thing. So yeah, it's yeah, one of those. Are you gonna go? And like it clipping through and stuff, like there's polish missing here. I don't know if it's no, it's always going to come down to is it worth $10 or not. What we got? We're halfway there. We got 4. Remove them to not spread the like little bits here that I think just lack a bit of polish. But I mean, am I just meant to like I don't know, look at him or something? Proceeds to be camped here for 2 hours, so Steam refund policy doesn't apply. Maybe I'll just take the hit. Where are we? Okay. Nah, he should have moved on by now, surely. He moves his legs in time with me. If I move, he moves his legs. Is that what the AI is based on? It moves based on my key movements. I can't make him move away. looks like he's stuck. I'm guessing as soon as I come out here, he's gonna, like, jump me. Yeah, interesting way of doing it. He's based on my... We're back here now. Based on my key presses. I don't know what. I just presumed, like, I guess if I was... I'm not game dev, so I don't know the limitations. If I was making a game like this, I would have my map, which is what we've got. And I would literally just have a creature, and it obviously gravitates, like it would patrol, but it would gravitate towards objectives the player hasn't yet gotten. So as you pick up more items, it starts to hone in. I thought I couldn't pick that up then. It starts to hone in on what can be, like, where you are. Because obviously if there's only like 3 objectives of the 8 left, then it's gonna patrol those 3. Maybe it does do that. But like on a... Maybe when it sees the player, it's then locked into my WASD keys. My sprint, but I don't actually know if he can catch up with me. I don't think he can. Which again is another thing that like removes the terror. At the same time, I can only imagine the amount of like AI and programming to have something like the alien from Alien Isolation, and I've only played that game a little bit, because I'm a big chicken. But that's a terrifying AI model. Okay. Oh. Dead. Trying to listen for the spider. If you don't mind. I think it's camping that objective. That's a dead end. There's another one there though. That's also a dead end. Okay. We can go around here. 6. Okay. I wonder if there's more than 8 objectives either as well. I would love to. Okay. Because I'm getting a bit older. It's just dead end, right? Yeah. I'd love to, if I ever got some time, to try my hand at creating a game, because I feel like there's I don't know, on the one hand I feel like I'd make something really difficult. But I also appreciate how difficult that is in itself. It sounds like it's to my right now. I think audio direction is pretty good, to be fair. I've actually lost where I'm meant to be now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd have a few different jump scares. I think there's a bit too many of the hazmat soldier people for my liking. I mean, the concept's pretty cool though. Kind of that like very simple idea, like mouse in a maze, and then the Zooparasite thing is literally just to give a little bit of a reason of what we're doing. Like, I guess we're just gonna leave the big creatures down here, but taking the toxic chemicals out stops any future ones. Okay. The credit to them is that those jump scares do get me. It'd be so cool to have like different ones, you know? It seems like it is just the spider. The giant cockroach was like a one-time thing. I was thinking maybe we've now got like two chasing us. We only need one more. We're on 7. And I'm guessing it's in this little bit just to the right of us. That corridor we haven't checked, so we need to go left. What's the bets that as soon as we get the 8th one, it chases us all the way to the exit? Or do you think we just stroll out of here? You let me know, guys, as well, if you guys are still watching to this point. If there's any other horror games, don't have to be new ones, could be older ones you'd like me to check out, let me know in the comments. Quite like, I wouldn't play these horror games if I wasn't doing it for you guys on YouTube. Like I like them, but I only subject myself to them. So I know that other people don't like playing horror games. Okay, buddy. It's not there. Wait, oh, we can with WASD. We can move around. Oh no. Okay, so we're missing. Okay, I think we've got to go up and all the way around. Been in there. I think if you're like lucky, you can smash this out probably even quicker than I am. I haven't been this way yet. That's different this way. Again, like the whole... Okay, the whole power switch and door thing was like done at the beginning, but then not again. And not that every game needs like Metroidvania kind of aspect to it. But again, like, it's like, oh, you can find a crowbar to like open up some of the wooden like passages or something. Or what's that? Is that a little duck? Little hidden ducky? Like a little Easter egg. Find the duck. Quack quack. Can't pick it up though. Can we queue to examine? No. No, nothing there. There it is. Okay. So now we just gotta go back out to the exit. Again, I think if I was a game developer now, I would have... maybe not relentless, but I'd have the AI now patrolling the bit to the exit. So it'd be like randomly patrolling. It's not like it's hunting you to some degree, but it's... I don't actually even need to pick these up, but... But you know what I mean? It would be technically aware of your progress. Because I'd say the actual, like, as repeatable and as numerous as they've been, the hazmat soldiers have been the thing that's been the most jumpy, other than the spider at the very beginning. Going all the way down here. And I'd have a hard mode where you have to like follow the pipes or something. No exit signs, no map. Like maybe wouldn't have that as like the base experience. You could even procedurally generate it. Am I just riffing and creating my spitballing my own game? The problem is I can't code or anything, so. But then this is made in Unity. Is this like drag and drop? Like, is this like, you know, like a, you know, those drag and drop website builders where you can kind of just, you know, you don't have to code. Everything's just kind of preset for you.
Good job, P7. I knew we could count on you. Good job. Now, release the gas. I'm sorry, but you know we can't risk it, right?
Oh.
It's fascinating, really. For all we know, you are now one of them. Did you remember how some creatures down there have human traces? Well,
Damn it.
I'm sure you understand soon enough.
Been betrayed.
Thanks for bringing back the toxic chemicals, though. It seems the others weren't so keen on doing so. Goodbye, old friend. Test subject 7 is also down, and we'll bring in the body for further studies.
There we go. Yeah. Game created and published by Mascot Pro Studio. I think it's not their first game. They've got a few different games, a couple of like puzzle ones, a backrooms one. Obviously, cool that they've been able to put that like, project together. Yeah. Is it worth $10 for, what are we on? Under 30 minutes at the moment of like recording time of gameplay. So yeah, I'd say it's a little bit steep for that, even with the 25% discount and it being £6.50 at the moment. It's a hard one to recommend because you could literally, I mean, obviously if you're watching at this point now, you're not probably going to be buying this because it's literally 30 minutes and it's done. You've watched the video, there's no replay value. It is like I said, it is quite cool from a an idea point of view of like, you know, what they could do as a follow-up or someone else could do. I think this really cool premise with that like kind of cat and mouse kind of mousetrap kind of setup. But yeah, I think the AI was a little bit weak with this one, and it relied a bit too much on the hazmat kind of suit jump scares. I would like to see more variety there, but I think audio was decent. I think it ran well. You know, I wasn't a fan of the 4:3 effect. I would have rathered the 16:9 yeah, effect there, but very straightforward, very simple, and it was an okay experience. But yeah, I think it's pretty steep for the asking price, so it's a hard one to recommend on that basis because there's not much reason to go in. There's not even like any achievements or anything like that. Like it has no cloud saves apparently. No achievements, unknown Steam Deck compatibility, no controller support. So yeah, very much just probably like chucking it out there, and from there, like a very great taster, but just not deep enough. Could have been fleshed out way more. Could have had more stuff to do or more things in the way. So yeah, overall, like there was a snake at the beginning. We never saw that again. We saw the giant cockroach thing once. That probably would have added a bit more with like maybe different areas and the different type of animal chasing you, which was then a bit more like maybe you had to like think of different ways to escape them and things like that. Like I guess that increases the scope of the game massively though. And I don't know if this is like a solo dev, but yeah, they've got like a liquor shop simulator, Bobo's Fun Zone, which I think is another similar kind of one. Backrooms Party Goers, got a game called Tilt, and Circus of Tim Tim, which is another like cartoony horror game. So this isn't their first rodeo. I don't know if the other horror games are like of a similar thing. This one, I don't know if it was trying to like piggyback off of Zoocosis. That was another like body cam horror game. But I think it was more that one was different as well. I haven't actually played that one, but I heard that one wasn't as like much of a horror game as it was made out to be. So anyway, I think yeah, I think the Zooparasite aspect of this, yeah, don't know. Could have been like sewer parasite, like the zoo doesn't, like there was one snake, one cockroach, and a spider with a weird face on it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know as well if there's any other horror games you'd like me to check out. Just let me know in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.